Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to all undergraduate and postgraduate students from the Faculty of Engineering. I am Nur Izzati Shahira, a student representative from IEM UTM student section, and I will be your moderator for today. I hope everyone is staying safe and is in good health in the midst of this pandemic. On behalf of everyone, I am very delighted to welcome you to UTM Engineering Student Virtual Hangout Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, today, we are glad to have our Dean of Faculty of Engineering and Deputy Dean Academics and International together with us. Hence, please stay until the end of the session so you do not miss out on any important information from our Dean and Deputy Dean today. We also have prepared the attendance form in the comment section, and we seek your cooperation to fill in the form. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I would like to invite Yang Bersuher, Professor Technologist Dr. Ruzairi bin Abdul Rahim, Dean of Faculty of Engineering, to deliver his speech welcoming to all. Professor, the floor is all yours.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. Okay. Selamat datang semua kepada Fakulti Kejuruteraan Institut Teknologi Malaysia. Okay, tahniah kepada semua yang dapat melanjutkan pelajaran ke UTM. Okay. So welcome to all to Faculty of Engineering Institut Teknologi Malaysia. Okay. So congratulate to all of you able to join UTM to further your studies, okay, undergraduate or postgraduates. Okay. So I have about 10 minutes just to give you some brief introduction about Faculty Engineering, or we call it FE. Okay. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, this just 3 agenda for me: vision, missions, UTM engineering background, and also FE achievements. Okay, next. Okay, what is our vision? Faculty of Engineering vision is to be a premier global faculty in engineering and technology. So that is our vision. And we also have our mission is to synergizing academic capacity to nurture holistic talents and lead in innovative technologies. Okay. Then our tagline is to nurturing talents, delivering excellence. So we hope that when you are in FE, you able to what we say to see to work on our vision, mission, and also our taglines. Okay, next. Okay, there's a unique about the UTM engineering because we are very big. Okay, might be we are the biggest engineering faculty in the world. Okay, because Faculty of Engineering UTM consists of 6 schools: School of Civil Engineering, School of Mechanical Engineering, School of Electrical Engineering, School of Chemical and Energy Engineering, School of Biomedical Engineering and Health Science, and School of Computing. So I am personally from School of Electrical Engineering. So for your information, we have about 11,000 students under FE. Okay. Then for the academic staff, we have about 700 academic staff. That's why I told you that we are the largest engineering faculty, might be in the world. So you can see. Well, we also have a lot of labs. Okay, we have a lot of support staff to help you during your studies in FE later on. Okay, next. Okay, this structure of the FE, I just brief you. I not go in detail because you have a section with your school. So I'm Dean. My name is Ruzairi bin Abdul Rahim. So I'm being supported by my deputy. So you will meet my Deputy Dean Academic and International, Professor Dr. Ahmad Barudin later on. We also have Deputy Dean Research and Innovation, Professor Dr. Naomi Binti Salim. We have Deputy Dean Development and Alumni, Professor Dr. Sivia. We also have Assistant Dean Global and External Engagement, Professor Engineer Dr. Suhaimi. And FE supported by about 12 Deputy Registrar. Besides that, the school is led by chair. Okay, chair for chemical is Professor Dr. Muhammad Ghazali Muhammad Nawawi. Chair for mechanical is Associate Professor Dr. Zaini bin Ahmad. Chair for my school, or for electrical is Professor Engineer Dr. Wazir bin Mustafa. Chair for school civil is a Professor Dr. Nur Hazilan. Professor Chair for Biomedical Health Science is Dr. Ahmad Zaran, and Chair for the School of Computing is Professor Dr. Wan Muhammad Nasir. So each school will lead by chair. So you will meet chair after FE session afterwards. Okay, next. Okay, brief about our academic programs. We have 98 academic programs. Total of PG is postgraduate. Postgraduate program, we have 75 programs, and total for undergraduate program is 23 programs. Detail you can see on the table there, or we will explain later on. Okay, next. Okay, this is interesting facts and figures about the UTM Engineering or Faculty of Engineering FE. So about the active student, we have about 11,000 postgraduate and undergraduate students. So we are very big. If you are talking about postgraduates, master and PhD, we have about 3,000 postgraduate students. And undergraduate student, undergraduate means ijazah pertama. Okay, tahun pertama sampai tahun keempat atau tahun kelima is about 7,000 students. So we have also international students about 982 for postgraduate and about 1,500 for undergraduates. Our strengths that I told you, we are very big, so we have total academic staff about 700 total academic staff with various qualifications and various expertise there. So you are in the good hand to get the good degree after you graduate. Okay, so we have 99 professors. Associate professor, we have about 142. Senior lecturer, 424. Then we have lecturer only 20. Then we have total officer and support staff about 400. Okay, so you are going to meet all the staff afterwards. About the industry, leakages, branding, and research activities, because we are one of the research university in Malaysia, so we are actively involved in research. Okay, so if you are interested in research, so we have about research grant about 32 million or 30 million ringgit Malaysia in terms of research grants. About the reputations in QS ranking by subjects, we are number 85. We also have high center of excellence. We have research center, we have research groups, and our graduate employability is 94%. Okay, next. So this is the undergraduate programs. Detail is there. You can see if you are enter School of Civil Engineering, you are taken Bachelor of Civil Engineering with honors, and the other faculty. So you can other schools. So you can see there. For example, School of Electrical Engineering offer 3 degree: Bachelor of Electrical Engineering with honors, Bachelor of Electronic Engineering with honors, and Bachelor of Engineering Electrical and Mechatronics. So I'm from electrical engineering. So I usually teach on the electrical mechatronics students. Okay, next. These postgraduate programs, before it's undergraduate. So postgraduate program, each school has a postgraduate program. So detail is there. For example, School of Computing, they have PhD, MPhil, computer science, and also MPhil in software engineering. School of Chemical Energy Engineering also have postgraduate program, and School of Electrical Engineering also have the postgraduate program. Means that if you are doing postgraduate, means that you are doing master or PhD. Okay, next. This one is for School of Mechanical Engineering, School of Civil, and School of Biomedical Engineering Health Science. Okay, next. Okay, besides undergraduate and postgraduate, we also offering professional courses. Okay, so if you are in School of Chemical and Energy Engineering, you can take professional courses. There's a list of professional courses there. Okay, School for Chemical and Energy Engineering also have a lot of professional courses. Then when you enter the school, so you can talk to your chair or your academic advisor if you would like to join one of the professional courses afterwards. Okay, next. This one is for School of Mechanical Engineering and School of Electrical Engineering. Okay, next. Okay, UTM also have global network. We have the collaborations almost all the university in the world. Okay, collaboration means some of the collaboration is in the academic matters, and some of the collaboration is in the research matter. Okay, we did our research and we collaborate with university outside Malaysia. For example, we have collaboration with Imperial College of London. We have collaboration with CAS Korea. We have a collaboration with Delft there. Okay, so we have a lot of collaborations. So it's when you are in our schools or our faculties, might be one day you also can collaborate with one of our partners in the world. Okay, next. Okay, this is a reputation. A lot of our reputation. I just go on your right. 2021 QS World University Ranking by subject. We are number one in Malaysia for architecture, built environment, engineering, and civil and structure. This on your right, top right. Top in the world, top 50 for engineering, petroleum, top 100 architecture, built environment, engineering, civil and structural, engineering, chemical, engineering, electrical and electronics, engineering, mineral and mining. We also top on 150 for engineering, mechanical, aeronautical and manufacturing. Then one for QS World University Ranking by subject. If you are looking for the test, we are ranked on your left. We are ranked 108 in the 2021 times higher education emerging economics university rankings. Okay, next. This engagement with industry, almost every week or every month we have the engagement with industry. We invite CEO or technical advisor from the industry to give 1 hour talk about their expertise, and the student can listen or can join the talk. So we have a lot of engagement with industry. This is the example engagement this year. Okay, next. Okay, next. This is also the same. Okay, next. Then these are the student programs. We also engage the student program, for example, with Huawei. We have the for IEM, IEEE. Okay, so the student can join all the activities. Okay, next. These also the student programs. Okay, next. Okay, this is I think this is the last slide or second last. Dean takes home message. So remember, jangan leka dan alpha, kita belum menang. So you need to look about yourself. Okay, stay safe. Okay, elakkan 3C, 3S. You know about that. Crowded places, confined spaces, close conversation. Okay, so please do all the necessary things. I know you are still online, but might be later on you will enter our buildings, our campus. Okay, so keep safe. Okay. So the next one, this one is for Muslims. Okay. So this I take from Imam Syafi'i. So wahai saudaraku, ilmu tidak akan diperolehi kecuali dengan 6 perkara. Pertama is kecerdasan. So you enter university, you need to be in good health. You need to have a good mental health, kecerdasan, semangat, okay? Kesungguhan, need to be very hardworking. Kemampuan, bimbingan, bimbingan daripada guru mean from your lecturer and then istiqamah. Okay? So you need to work hard in university. It's different in matriculasi or it's different in school. Okay? I hope that you can mix with your friends later on when you enter our campus to get more advantage when you mix with each other. Okay, last slide. Okay, I hope also you will follow us and stay connected with us. We have our websites, we have our Facebook, we have our Instagram, we also have our YouTube. Okay, last but not least, good luck in your studies. Okay, you can see me or you can contact me anytime. Okay, yeah, also you can keep in touch with your academic advisor if you have any problems. Okay, last, keep safe and good luck. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back to Izzati.
Thank you so much, Professor Rosairi, for the welcoming speech. I hope everyone attending today's session will be very eager in starting their life as a UTM engineering student. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will continue our briefing with our Deputy Dean, Academic and International, Professor Dr. Ahmad Baharuddin bin Abdul Rahman, to deliver his speech. Professor Baharuddin, over to you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks, Izzati. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera to all my fellow students. Welcome everyone, new students, local and international. My name is Ahmad Baharuddin Abdul Rahman, and on behalf of Faculty of Engineering or FE, I would like to welcome you all to our great family. As mentioned by our Dean just now, Prof. Rosairi, that we are maybe one of the biggest faculty in the world. So we have 11,000 students and about 700 academic staff. Again, first of all, congratulations for choosing UTM, in particular FE, as your home for next several years. Making here at UTM is not easy task, if not because of your hard works. Because there are a few programs that are actually top 10 in our countries, and making it hard for you to enter some of the programs. And of course, here, congratulations again to make it possible to enter UTM. Is Anna, do you have the slide? Is it? Excuse me, Izzati, I cannot see the slide. Okay, let me continue. Welcome to our campus. Here begins a new chapter in your life. Okay, Anna, next slide, please. Okay, welcome to our campus. This is our JB campus, one of the biggest campus in Malaysia. And in fact, of course, the biggest in Johor. is close to Singapore. Here begins a new chapter in your life. Yeah, so hopefully you can actually enter our campus the second half of the semester, hopefully, which is maybe another 8 more weeks from now. Okay, next slide. This is our structure of our Faculty of Engineering. So basically we have 6 schools. So we have, as mentioned by our Dean just now, School of Biomedical Engineering and Health Sciences, School of Computing, School of Civil Engineering, School of Chemical and Energy Engineering, School of Electrical Engineering, School of Mechanical Engineering. Okay, next. And this is our structure, management structure. So we have 2 main structure. One is the faculty management structure on the left side, and then we have the school on the right side, the management structure on the right side. So basically the 2 entities are actually related to Synergy management team on the left side, our faculty, and then we have the autonomy team, on the right side, which is actually led by the school of by the chair of school. Okay, next. So welcome to our campus. For the next 4 years for undergraduate students, 1 to 2 years for master students, and 3 to 4 years for PhD students. You will be surrounded with a lot of opportunities to enrich your knowledge, improve your communication and leadership skills. The environment, the classes, experiences to be independent, and friends will inspire you. Your new friends today might be your friends forever. Okay. With the technology, with the WhatsApp technology, we can create groups. Okay, then we can actually communicate with our friends. Yeah? Okay, next. This is our mission, the UTM mission, vision, and philosophy. I'm sure all of you have one thing in common: to become successful in your study and obtain a degree. However, getting an academic degree should not be the only main aim. The other important part is the process of learning, and this is where the process starts. Yeah? As a student, you have to be independent. You have to learn on yourself. You have to learn how to communicate with others. You have to learn how to write reports. Okay, so all these things are process of learning. Of course, during the process of learning, there are a lot of maybe you might do some mistakes. Okay, but that can be your experience. Okay, that can the process that can make you to become a scholar who can contribute to the betterment of the society in line with our mission, vision, and philosophy. Okay. Next. So now I would like to highlight or talk about the curriculum and other academic matters because this is where the process of learning taking place. Yeah? So basically, if we imagine a car, normally a car have an engine. So similarly, in our academic environments, so the curriculum is actually the engine, something like an engine, yeah, that actually drive our activity, our academic activities. I'm sure you are aware that we are ranked in the top category in the QS World Ranking and many other rankings, yeah, as mentioned by Prof. Rosairi just now. As we know, the faculty has good tradition in academic excellence that attracts students across the world. With that, we are committed to deliver quality of education through our quality and flexibility educations. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, this is our study plan. Yeah? So basically, this is what I mean by the engine just now. So this is where the plan that we have to follow. So we have the plan, the curriculum structure. So we have designed the curriculum into several semesters, into semester accordingly. This is, I refer to the undergraduate study first. Later on, we will look into the postgraduate study plan, because this is basically involve the coursework, where students attend the courses online or face-to-face lecture in the classroom. So there is no research aspects, except at the end of the year, at the final year later on, you have one course on final year project that is related to research work. Okay, other than that, all are considered as coursework. Okay, so every semester we have planned the courses that students have to take. Okay, so normally the student have to register the courses according to the plan. Okay, so you follow as a student, you follow all the study plan that we have laid out in our academic guideline. Yeah? So in academic year, we have 3 semesters. We have 2 main semesters, semester 1 and semester 2, and we also have short semester. But normally short semester, we don't offer any course except a few courses like practical training, survey camp. Yeah? So those are conducted during the short semester. Other than that, they are conducted during the normal semester, which comprise of 14 weeks of lecture. Okay, next. So this is one of important checklists that you have to check every time. I can say every semester. Okay. This one we call it graduation checklist. Even though you have not you're not going to graduate yet, but this is a checklist. This is what you have in mind at the end of the day. This is the checklist that you have to complete and comply. Okay. So these are the list of courses. So basically, these are the curriculums. Yeah? On the left side, for example, we have this example of computer science courses. So we have courses, for example, we have the code SEC 1013. So the last 4 digits represent the year. For the 1 represent year 1. So all those are the list of courses until year 4. And at the end of the digit there is the 3. That 3 represent the credit. Okay, that means you have to attend lecture 3 hours a week. Okay, so that is the indication of 3 credit hours. Yeah? So if you have taken the courses and then you have passed, then you can take that course. So make sure towards the end of your study, when you want to graduate, make sure you have complete all the courses. There are cases where students, they apply for graduation. Unfortunately, he missed 1 or 2 courses that he has not completed yet. So that will cost you 1 semester. You have to register that course for the next semester. So make sure you check all this checklist accordingly. Yeah? Okay, and on the right side, we have what we call the university general courses that you have to take as well. So make sure you pass all the courses. And on the right side, the bottom one, other than the courses, the regular courses that we have specified in our curriculum, we also have other compulsory courses. This one we call it PSC course, professional courses. So these are where students normally didn't realize that they have to take these courses. So all these informations are available at our website, at Faculty of Engineering website. Okay, so make sure you are aware of this. Make sure you know from the day 1, because this is actually the plan that you have to comply. Okay, next. Okay, so these are the list of the programs here at each school at our websites. You can check the website later on. Okay, next. Now I would like to highlight about academic matters for undergraduate student. Okay, next. So as undergraduate students, you have to read this regulation. So this is a regulation related to academic, related to how you would like to register the course, attend the course. Okay, all those are stated in the academic regulations. Everything is stated here. This academic matters, disciplines related to academic matters, all are stated in this academic regulations. So you have to read from now on as a student. So you have to read this regulation. It is available online. You just type the keyword academic regulations, undergraduate students, UTM, and you can you can download, you can access from the website. Okay, so this is actually your companion, your friend that you have to refer, the academic, the document that you have to refer from time to time, in particular with respect to registration of courses. So we have many cases that people are missing in action. Yeah? We cannot contact the student, and he has registered the courses, and he didn't attend the classes, didn't submit the assignment. Yeah? And in the end, because he has registered the courses, in the end, all the results are zeros. So it got E results. Yeah? And that actually translated into your academic transcript. And it has become permanent in your academic transcript. Yeah? Stated E or in your academic transcript. So it's not good for you. Eh? If you want to apply for job later on, so the company or the employer definitely will want to see your academic transcript. Okay, okay, next. Okay, this is actually our platform or systems where you will deal it all the time, every semester. This one we call it AIMS, Academic Information Management System. So now everything is online. So it's easier for you. You don't have to queue to register the course. Yeah? For example, in the old days, we have to queue. We have spent 3 to 4 hours, sometimes half a day, to register our courses. Okay, but now everything is online. Okay, definitely as a student, if you don't have handphone, now handphone, smartphone become necessity. Yeah? So hopefully all of you, I think you have a smartphone already. Yeah? So with that, you can access all our system here, the AIMS. Of course, there are many versions. We have the academic staff versions, student versions, so you can refer to your version. Okay, next. Okay, regarding the registration, we have 2 types of registration. Of course, when you enter UTM as a new student, you have what we call the student registration. So you register as a student. So you got a metric card. So that with that metric card, you got a license, yeah, to access our library, access our facilities. Okay, so that is the student registration. You register as a UTM student. The next step is actually to register the program. For example, you got an offer letter from our office, academic recruitment office, SLAD. So let's say you got an offer to enroll the Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering, for example. Yeah? So you have to register the program that you want to enroll. So for new UG student, the program registration for all students has been activated in AIMS. Yeah? So by respective school, so you can register the programs. Okay, and then so on the right side you can see the names, several names of the programs available. So for example, we have Bachelor of Computer Science in bioinformatics. So all those are programs. Okay, next. Another one is the course registration. Of course, in the program, we have the curriculum, the list of courses. So we have core courses, we have elective courses, we have university general courses. So those courses, as I mentioned in the earlier slide just now, we have divided into semester. So those are the courses that you have to register every semester. So once you register, so you have to know what are the courses that you want to take every semester. From there, you have to register the courses. So we have the duration for the registration, the allocation. So you have to comply with that time. If not, after that, you cannot register because now it is online. Remember, since this is students must register for all the courses taken every semester. Course registrations must be done within the pre-registration or compulsory courses. We have two categories of registration. The first one is pre-registrations. But now, pre-registration, if there is later on, will become compulsory registration. That means you don't have to register again. The pre-registration will become your registration, automatically will become your registration, course registration. That means that courses will be registered in the system. Okay. But let's say you have problem, you cannot pay your tuition fee, for example, so you cannot do the registration during the pre-registration. So you have time to register your course during the compulsory registration. Okay, so that is the registration aspects, and all students must register for the course with the correct code. So make sure you register the correct code. Of course, when you enroll the program, you know the program and you know what are the courses listed in the program. Okay, so make sure throughout the years, from year 1 to year 2, you have to follow the curriculum, the same curriculum that you enroll now. Even though there are changes in the curriculum later on, you don't have to follow that curriculum. So you have to follow this, the curriculum, the current curriculum that you enroll. So normally in the system, they will require the system requires you to enter the code, section, and the status, whether it is a repeat subject or it is hadir wajib subject. So you have to, that means you attend the course, but you don't have to attend the exam. So those are some sort of the status. You can refer to the academic booklet, academic regulations with regards to the status. And obtain validation from the academic advisor. So later on, you will be assigned to your academic advisor. They are lecturers that can advise you on the academic matters. And remember, the last one, student who failed to register for the course within the time stipulated without reasons acceptable to the university will be terminated. So remember, so if you didn't register the course, you can be terminated from the program and subsequently from the university. So make sure you need to register every semester. If you cannot register, that means you want to defer one semester because of your health reason or whatever. So you have to fill in the form. That means you have so you have to make your intention in document form. So you mentioned that you want to defer the semester and you don't want to take any program any courses during that semester. That is allowed. So that one you have to refer to the academic regulations. How many semester you can enroll for the deferment. Okay, next. Okay, again, the same thing, registration. Course registration is very important. It's just like if you want to board a plane, so you need a boarding pass. Without boarding pass, you cannot board a plane. Similarly, if you want to attend a lecture, so you have to have the registration slip. Otherwise, if you don't have a registration slip, you attend the class, submit assignment, later on you are not registered. In reality, you are not registered, so your marks won't be key in the system. That means you waste your time, okay, because you are not registered student, okay. So you must check your registration slip. Once you register, check the registration slip. Okay, next. And of course, for new student, we provide you registration kits, the steps and process how to register the program and the courses. Yeah? So you can refer to our web page, yeah? Or you can, if you have this PowerPoint slide, you can click to the link down below there, link to registration kit. So there are steps for new student, what to do with what to do next with regard to the registrations of courses, especially. So all registration are conducted online. Okay, next. And of course, you should aware that we have academic calendar. Academic session is different to our year. So year academic session, it fall through within 2 years. For example, now we are in semester 1, starting from October until February. So it crossed the year. So our academic year, we call it session. So we have a session 2021-2022. And in that session, we have 3 semesters, 2 common semesters with 14 weeks lecture, and then 1 short semester. So all those are when is the time to register the courses, all are stated there. When are the final exams, and in fact, when is the holiday? Okay, so all are stated there. Okay, next. And then we have the grading system for undergraduate student. So in order for you to get a degree, your CGPA should be 2.0 and above. Okay, that means you, but to pass the course is D+. But of course, a combination of A, B, and D+. So minimum, you can get a CGPA of 2.0 to graduate. Okay, and for postgraduate, for master degree programs, so your passing mark is B-. So you should pass B-. So if you got C, you fail the course. So remember that. And in order to graduate, you must have 3.0 CGPA. Okay, next. Of course, as a student, you have this what we call My UTM portal. We have also the academic staff versions. So this one is a student version. Yeah? So you have all this. So this also become your friend. So everything is there. All the information regarding with your course registration, course pre-registrations. So all is done online. So you can just click the menu there. Okay. And of course, you have the announcement there on the right side. So check regularly. Okay, next. And we also have My UTM lecturer versions. So for our version, with regard to academic part, we have the what we call the academic version, the academic menu, where once the student have submit their pre-registration courses, so we have to, and the academic advisor have to endorse. So we will endorse it according to this, based on this system. Okay, next. So these are an example of my student, my previous student under my supervisions. So for example, the student have, these are the list of the students under my academic advisory. I know from this view, the student, whether the student have submitted the registration or not. Okay, next. And these are an example of transcript or the menu that you have taken. For example, if you have taken the courses for last semester, once the grade has been endorsed by the Senate, and the result will appear in this system. So you can see the results of the student, and this is the result that can be viewed by the academic advisor. As a student, you have to check this menu against the graduation checklist. Make sure you don't miss any course. Okay, next. And once you have completed and you graduated from our university, so you become an engineer, and then you want to apply a job. So these are the documents that you need to have. This one we call it academic transcript. And this is permanent, as I mentioned just now. Whatever you have taken, whatever happened during your study is mentioned in the transcript. If, for example, you register your courses and you didn't attend the courses, you will get all is here. It's all stated here. Okay, so make sure once you register the course, you must make sure that you attend the courses, submit all the assignments, and attend the final exam. If you didn't attend the final exam, it's considered fail. Okay, so it's very important. And let's say if you, for some reason, you cannot halfway, you cannot attend the lecture, so you can do insert delete. That means you have to amend your registration slip. So make sure you do that. Okay, don't you didn't attend the exam, but you register the course. So that is very dangerous. Okay, next. And apart from the academic transcript, we have what we call the scroll. Okay, for example, this is the scroll for a degree. So this is important. The scroll. So that means you are the holder of this program, Bachelor of Engineering on something civil, mechanical, whatever. Okay, next. And of course, our academic programs are all accredited or recognized by Board of Engineers, and eventually it is recognized by Washington Accord. Washington Accord is actually a list of signatories. Many countries there, Australia, America, Singapore. That means if you get our degree, you can work everywhere in that countries listed in our Washington Accord. Okay, next. These are all the programs listed by our professional body. Okay, next. And for computing, we are actually categorized as one of the premier digital tech university. So those are the courses at our computing school. So of course, we provide programs. For example, software engineering is the top 10 in Malaysia. So normally when we allocate places, let's say 100 places for students, normally it's full so it's chosen by students. Okay, so those are the top 10 programs, and our industry now is in the IR 4.0, so everything is related to computing. So even though you enroll engineering program, but if you can equip yourself with computing skill, so that will be advantage to you. Okay, next. Now we go to academic matters for postgraduate students. Okay, next. Those are the curriculum. So we have Master ByteDot course. This one, the running of the Master ByteDot course is similar to undergraduate program, because related to courses. And then we have Master by Mixed Mode. That means half of the courses, half of the program you have to take courses, and half you do research, half of the program. And then we have master and PhD by research. That means 100% of your programs are related to research. And we also have engineering doctorate by mixed mode. Okay, next. Next slide, please. So these are the, just like undergraduate program, we have the academic regulation for academic program. So for PG program, you have also the academic regulation that you have to follow. On the right side is the system for GSMS, the Graduate System Management System. Yeah? So you have to familiarize yourself with the GSMS, where everything, when you want to submit your report, academic research report, you have to refer to, you have to key in the report, online report using this GSMS. Okay, next. So all these are the course registration for research. Even though you are taking research, but you have to register the course every semester. So the courses are stated there, and of course your school later on will give you the detail of the courses. So you have to register the course every semester. Okay, next. And these are the list of courses for master by coursework. Next. Again, this is the platform to register your course online. Next. And these are the example on how you want to key in your courses. Next. And once you have registered the course, we have the registration slip. So make sure it is stated there. Otherwise, if not stated in the registration slip, that means you have not registered the course yet. Okay. Next. Of course, also we have registration kit for PG students. Next. And towards the end of your research, you have to publish your thesis. So you have to follow the thesis guideline. Next. Publication requirement, the new requirement, 1 published article in Web of Science or 2 published article in Scopus in order for you to submit the thesis. Okay, next. Okay, for PG, you have 2 entities. One is our faculty and school, and the other one is SPS, postgraduate school. Okay, next. So all our postgraduate programs are accredited by MQA, recognized worldwide. Next. Resources. So these are the resources that we have here. So in the present challenges time, we have shifted to new normal. So where you have grown up to the difficult area. So in order to support your learning, we have online digital resources. So we have library. Next, I think that will be the next page. This is one of our resources, and of course, this is one of the important resources. PSX library. So you can access your library anywhere, anytime, online. Next. These are also another services. Okay, next. Okay, these are the teaching learning. So basically, maybe you can, hopefully you can enter our campus and attend our classes, hybrid class during the second half of the semester. Okay, next. Last slide. Okay, I hope, again, once again, I would like to thank you for choosing our faculty. So we are all happy to receive you as our new member and be part of our great faculty. So once again, thank you for choosing our faculty. You have made the right choice, the choice that elevates you to the next level. And then once again, welcome to this faculty and thank you. Over to you, Izzati. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our Dean and Deputy Dean, Academic and International Faculty of Engineering for the presentation. It seems that we have reached the end of our program. Before we end, I would like to apologize for any shortcomings, and on behalf of everyone, I would like to give a big thank you to our Dean, Faculty of Engineering, and Deputy Dean, Academics and International, for their time in sharing their wisdom and knowledge to the students. As well, thank you to our wonderful audience for joining this program. We hope everyone benefited and received some knowledge from today. Don't forget to follow, like, and share our page. Be sure to always check for upcoming programs on our Facebook page. Once more, thank you for joining us. Please be safe and stay healthy, everyone. And with that, I bid you adieu till we meet again. Goodbye.